Matikallo Barakatu, Your Excellency, the Minister of Education, directors, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. I feel very much happy today, and I would say this is really a breakthrough in the history of education sector in Somaliland. I would like to say congratulations to the people of Somaliland. Today, there are more than 2.2 billion people in the world who are living with different forms of sight vision issues, whether it is a short distance or a long distance. I'm going with my glasses because I have a long distance issue. So out of those 2.2 billion, more than 1 billion people has completely lost their vision. And the major reason for loss of your vision is infection. And it could be also genetical disorder. And it could be also an accident. But out of the 1 billion, the number one major cause for sight vision, loss of vision, is cataract, which is preventable disease. So it is also time for everyone to really ensure government, societies really create an awareness, and we need to have an eye care centers everywhere, and we need to create also the awareness and the seeking behavior in terms of protecting the health of our eyes. Now, the 1 billion people who has lost their vision in the entire world, this is costing over 411 billion US dollar financial burden in the world. And to your surprise, over 4% of those people who has lost their vision, they live in a developing country like Somaliland. So it is our problem, and that is why we have to come together and find a solution how we can make sure that we have a productive people who lost their vision, and we are also protecting the other people not to lose their vision. Now, it was in 1809, a French man called Louis Braille, who was born on 4th January 1809, invented Braille for the first time in 1824. And he was only 15 years old when he invented Braille. And since that time until now, we are using his innovation. Now the question is, what are the young people in Somaliland innovating now? It is the technology time now. It is an era of artificial intelligence. So we need more Louis Brailles in Somaliland who can come up with innovation which blows the mind of the world. So I think that is another encouragement really for the young people also to come up with different innovation, because it is a time of innovation. Based on the birth date of Louis Braille, as you may know, 4th January is International Braille Day. And it is really historical that we are handing over this Braille machine just 1 month later after this International Day. And we are very much counting that the Ministry of Education will take a full responsibility, accountability, in order to make sure that this is, I actually feel sad that we don't have the association or the people who has lost their vision today with us today here, because this is a celebration and this is a breakthrough day for them. And it is very much important we ensure that this reach to them, and we accelerate inclusive education in Somaliland. And I am also very much grateful to our new minister, who is having a vision of transforming the education sector and bringing back those 61% of children out of school. And most of them are children with disabilities. So I think it is very much important we focus on inclusive education, both in education system and out of school, to make sure that an educated citizen will develop the country. And if 61% of children are out of school, we cannot speak about development of Somaliland. We cannot speak about stopping violence. We cannot speak about bringing long-lasting peace. because education is the bottom line. Education is the foundation for development. So it is really a breakthrough day. Congratulations to the Ministry of Education. And we also thank the taxpayer of the Canadian people who has supported us to make this happen reality through the Undaunted project. And we are really counting on the Ministry of Education leadership that these brailles are printed very quickly and it reaches to the people who has lost their vision so that they will be able to communicate. And this is their first human rights so that they will be able to communicate and they will be able to write, they will be able to express their feelings. Allah ya baraka Somaliland.